Hey guys, welcome to Season 3, Episode 19 of The Mentalist. Here we go. The Marina.
Did you see anything?
No witnesses.
Thursday looks to be a few days old.
I thought the same.
Yeah.
So far, he and Francis have
Someone, bam! Oh my god.
Hey, anything to add before we go?
You know, in 7 years, each and every cell is completely replaced in your body. That means you are literally a different person from when we first met.
Sadder, but wiser.
He's very wet. That must mean something.
Concealing, or?
Raving widow? Yeah.
Are we sure?
Hello?
Hi.
You were watching
I
me.
thought something else was happening there.
Why?
It's my job. You seem genuinely upset.
Does that surprise you?
How long were you and your husband married?
I'm sorry, I don't know your name.
Patrick.
Erica. About a year. What do you see?
You're independent, ambitious, competitive, yet you have a warmth about you. Enough to charm the stoic Agent Joe, which is no small feat,
Yeah.
let me tell you. You're skilled at getting people to open up to you, to trust you. And there's the question whether you use that skill to help people or to manipulate them.
Oh, yep.
I'm a matchmaker. I help people find true love. You think it's silly?
Yeah.
Good enough job, I imagine?
You think the idea of true love is silly?
No.
That explains it.
Explains what?
The utter sadness I see in you.
Damn.
It's very nice to meet you, Patrick.
I'm gonna focus on details.
Every day women come to me, hoping I'll help them find a kind, gentle man to fall in love with. I'm sure any one of them would be lucky to meet you.
Oh, that's right on cue.
Consoling.
Well, I hear I thought you hated talking to widows.
And this one's a little different.
How so?
She murdered her husband.
Okay.
Friend's file also says that he gave $500,000 to charity last year. That's the first time he's ever done that.
So?
It's a red flag.
How is giving to charity a red flag?
Giving to charity isn't a red flag. Giving $500,000 to charity out of the blue is. It's a sure sign of a guilty conscience.
That is so far from the truth.
Well, think about the people that donate that kind of money to charity, right? Wall Street executives, crooked politicians, troubled celebrities. It is all in the name of clearing their conscience.
You're horrible.
How long have you been
Okay, he might be cooking.
Oh, just a few days, actually. Just, God, don't show it to too many people, because it's kind of embarrassing. And they haven't edited out all my silly faces and dumb comments yet. Oh, my God. Okay, it's fine. You can watch it. I mean, for investigative purposes, obviously. Not that if you wanted to watch it for other reasons, you couldn't.
Got it. Well, we'll call with any other questions.
Thanks for your time.
Oh my god.
No, thank you. All right, I have a question. I will just... Are you in a relationship?
Oh my god.
No, I'm not, actually.
Oh. Well, good to know. Nice to meet you, Agent Grigsby.
Nice to meet you, Sarah. This way.
Right.
3 months ago, my husband of 21 years, John Flynn, told me he was divorcing me. John said he wanted to be alone, that he didn't want to be married anymore. Well, John, this is what I think of your settlement agreement. word is out on you, John. I am going to tell everyone exactly what kind of a man you are because you are a pig. You are a coward.
I made that video over a year ago. I was upset.
You were more than upset, Miss Cartwright.
You
threatened to make your ex-husband's life miserable.
yeah.
Talk to me when your ex-husband remarries someone 10 years younger and 2 sizes smaller. Shh! No barking.
Where were you that night?
I was home, alone. I didn't kill John, if that's what you're thinking.
Annoying little dogs.
Oh my God, that's what you're thinking. John was unhappy in his marriage, and he needed someone to listen.
So he called his ex-wife.
That
Okay, it's complicated, all right?
what?
That dog.
So he calls his ex-wife who made a
You said John
public
was unhappy
video
in
of
his
him.
marriage.
Why?
Well, John loved his company, but he was ready to step back and enjoy life. And
Shut this dog up,
I
bro.
didn't feel that way. She kept pushing him to expand Symphony.
Did you know Erica Flynn signed a prenup before she got married?
Barking up the wrong tree. Timestamp puts the start of the meeting at 5 p.m.
I'm pouring
Finishes
out.
just after 6.
Just like Sarah said, which means that Erica Flynn was at her office at the time of the murder.
I feel like that's offensive. A prenup, unless I guess you got a lot of money.
Anyway. No, and yes.
But like, if you're just a normal person,
Probably because you're cool and I'm not. Anything to stop you dating your coworkers.
Patrick is a consultant with CBI. He's investigating John's murder.
I'll hold your calls.
Well,
I'm not falling for your gorgeous kindness, lady.
I didn't have much of a choice. John gone. Well, you understand. I know what you're feeling. I've been there.
Yeah, I don't think you have.
You were in a relationship once. You were in love. But it ended badly and you were deeply hurt as a result. You shut yourself off from the world and avoid meeting new people because you don't want to ever feel that loss again. Now you're ready to move on with your life. I can see it in you. You can't find happiness again, even true love. You have to be willing to let me help you.
Oh, that's very fancy.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh my God, is he gonna do
The
it?
best possible light.
I thought true love was blind.
We made love with our hearts, but first we lust with our eyes. Don't you agree? If you make yourself comfortable, we can get started.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's really good. If she killed her husband, she's really good.
Try to look directly into the camera. It will allow your future soulmate to better connect with you.
Or if she's like manipulating people, she's really good.
Perfect. Now, Patrick, what kind of women are you interested in?
Oh God.
Rich, quiet blondes. No snoring. That's a deal breaker.
Who told you punched out John Flynn?
Under arrest?
No, you're just a person of interest at this point. A suspect.
Unless you can clear things up with a simple explanation.
All right.
This reflection is not helping me. Thank you.
It's about a woman, okay? 2 days later, I get a phone call. I think she wants another bite off the old Cliff Bar, right? No. Turns out the bitch is blackmailing me. So she videotaped our whole night together. Says unless I give her $15,000, she's going public with that video.
You paid the money.
I can't have a sex tape going around. John and I talked it out. He swore to me that he would handle it personally. Said he was going to make sure she got caught and put in jail for what she did. So much for that plan, right?
I have just one more
Who
question.
is that woman? I mean, like,
In an ideal world,
I don't
what
know
would
if
you want
she
your
would've
life to
done
be
that.
like?
Thought about that.
What do you want from your life?
I want my life to be free.
Free how? To love? To be loved?
Free from my past.
If I do my job well, those people connect. They spark. I can actually see it. Just like I see it in you right now with me. I don't say this to make you uncomfortable. I say it because I want you to know no matter how alone you feel, you are capable of finding love, of moving on.
I was wondering when you'd do this.
Do what?
Try to manipulate me.
I would never do that. I'm simply pointing out emotions I know you feel towards me.
You're wrong. I don't feel anything like that towards you for one very good reason. You murdered your husband.
Why would I kill my husband?
Money? Well, money and control of the company. Same difference, really. John was going to leave you, and if he left
Or
the
he was
company,
going to change the company or something like
everything
that.
that you worked for, everything that
Yeah,
you built.
she's very passionate about this.
And you couldn't let that happen. No. You're all about autonomy.
You're simply doing what you've been doing ever since your wife died. Intentionally sabotaging any relationship by pushing away
How do you
from
know
what
his
makes you
wife
feel
died?
something.
Oh, he probably said it.
You want me to be the killer because you don't want to have feelings for me. It's a tragic but natural response to the guilt you feel over your wife's death.
I do push people away. And I do feel guilt over my wife's death. But that does not change the fact that you murdered your husband. I am more certain of it now than ever.
Oh my god.
If that's the case, prove it.
And the blackmailer, Naomi.
Yeah, we're having some trouble tracking her down.
Symphony doesn't have that information?
It's all fake. Photos, driver's license,
Oh,
social security
wow.
number. I mean, the forgery's good, so I can see how they missed him.
All we have is Cliff's description of her, including a small tattoo near her hip.
Van Pelt, check into every dating service in the Bay Area.
Oh god, what are you doing?
There are 11 matchmaking services
Oh,
in
no.
the Bay Area, 4 of which specifically cater to high-end clients. What if she's planning to blackmail again? I checked with the companies in the area, and one is planning a singles mixer tonight.
Ooh.
On a hunch, I cross-checked Naomi's profile from Symphony with all the profiles of the women listed as attending the event. I got a match, a woman named Victoria Shades.
What kind of woman are you looking for?
Quiet, rich bones. No snoring. That is a deal breaker.
Now, Sarah, what kind of men are you interested in?
Ah.
Well, right to it.
So what do you think? But she doesn't go for me. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of single guys that for this to work, she has to be interested in me.
She will. Just be yourself.
That's a terrible idea.
Maybe I should have an accent or something.
I don't think you need an accent.
Hello. Rigsby. Wayne Rigsby from Sussex. Pleasure to meet you. Cheerio. How's that?
Yeah, don't do the accent.
That didn't seem bad. Is that his actual accent?
Don't forget the ABCs. Attentiveness, boldness, confidence. You'll do great.
Did you say boldness? She had to have said boldness, because boldness does not make sense.
The blonde in the purple dress.
Looking for her target.
Sure, sir.
Nope. Find out if she's got a rose tattoo on her hip. That woman for sure.
How?
Moving in.
A rose tattoo on her hip?
Hello, Red. Can I buy you a
I'm
drink?
engaged.
Well, it's never too late for
Keep
one of us.
walking.
Okay. Don't wait.
I'm Victoria.
Nice to meet you.
I'm sure you are.
So what do you do, Wayne?
I'm a businessman. E-commerce mainly.
How's that going for you?
It's working out pretty well. I have a very diverse portfolio.
I have a room upstairs.
And you're very direct.
No problem?
I'm trying to think of a reason why it might be, and I can't really think of one right now. 316. My favorite number, 316. I'm just curious, do you have any tattoos?
Why don't you come and find out?
Okay.
Okay.
So come in. Make yourself comfortable. I'll be right out.
What if this isn't her?
Guys, hear me? She's in the bathroom. Wow, that is a very nice tattoo of a rose. Rose tattoo.
Where's the camera?
Maybe we should have a drink first. Snack.
So, would you call yourself adventurous, Wayne?
Adventurous? What, like skydiving?
Oh my god. Somebody help this man. Well,
Sorry to interrupt. CDI.
Are you here to finish your profile?
No. I saw something strange on the DVD you're using as your alibi, so I came by to test out a theory.
Someone kind.
And generous. Someone patient.
I'm sorry, I'm really not comfortable talking about this.
huh.
Patrick.
How would your closest friend describe you to someone who doesn't know you?
Patrick, what are you doing?
How would you describe yourself to someone who doesn't know you?
What's going on here?
I'm proving my theory. I heard a strange sound on the DVD you're using as your alibi, a faint clicking noise, almost mechanical. Then I figured out what it was.
That's as far as you're there. How would you describe yourself to...
A simple tape recorder, just like this one. I knew you weren't here for the interview. How could you be? You're off killing your husband. How to explain your voice on the DVD? You had plenty of time to leave through that door, kill your husband, and come back here without anyone noticing you're gone. But there's one thing you needed in order for your plan to work. An accomplice. You needed someone to be here and to play the recorded questions at the right time.
Could have been the musician guy.
So what you left untied.
So if what you're saying is true, I walked out right past my client in the middle of her interview. Something she would have mentioned, huh? I didn't kill my husband, Patrick. I do understand. After all you've been through, you see evil everywhere.
I see you.
Patrick, you are a kind, clever, wonderful man. You have so much potential. But you have to stop this obsessive behavior. You need to get a life.
Oh.
Good night, Erica.
All you've proven is that Erica Flynn may have murdered her husband, not that she did.
Which is why I need to find her accomplice.
If there is an accomplice.
There's no if.
Yes, there is. We've got other viable suspects on
This man has been so amazing and so great for
Naomi?
so
She's
long.
a greedy opportunist
I
that
believe
hates men. She's not a cold-blooded killer.
We don't know that for sure.
Erica killed her husband. I am 100% sure of it.
I don't get it. What is it about this woman? Why are you so obsessed with her?
Because she doesn't think I'm smart enough to catch her.
Oh, well, that's a good reason. Healthy, professional. Just answer me one more thing. Okay. If Erica Flynn did murder her husband, how did she leave the room without her client noticing?
We have a video camera you hid in your hotel room with other victims on it.
You watched that tape.
Did any of those guys look like victims to you?
They look like John's being conned by a clever prostitute.
I'm not a prostitute.
Where were you between the hours of 5 and 6 the night of the murder?
I want my lawyer. I've got nothing more to say to you.
Wow.
We're waiting on warrants to search your apartment.
Yes, she would have had to walk right past me.
Unless you helped her.
What are you doing?
During your interview,
You're the accomplice.
What the lights were in that room. Keep your eye on your phone.
What are you doing? It's gone.
Precisely.
Is that Sarah still here?
It's possible.
Why?
Just had a few follow-up questions about the investigation.
You're such a bad liar.
5 minutes ago. Really?
Just call up and ask her out. It's a big deal.
Can't do that. It's totally unprofessional. Unless she says yes. I think she'd say yes. I mean, she asked me if I was single. Why don't she ask if I was single unless she wanted me to ask her out, right?
Just call her. Just call her. Come on.
Which means your accomplice is someone you can easily manipulate. A man, which is obvious enough given your physical attributes. I'm not finished. He's also young and impressionable.
The musician guy.
But above all, someone you can make fall in love with you. And someone naive enough to believe that you would fall in love with them. Guess what I'm thinking of? Yes, that's right. Your assistant, Peter.
No idea what you're talking about. We'd like you to come back to the office with us. Answer a few questions. Of course, anything to help.
Of course. Anything to help.
How long do you think it'll take before he tells me everything?
Oh, she's panicking now.
We're being honest here, Peter. Deep down, do you really think that she loves you? Or you just kidding yourself because it feels so nice to be with her?
No. I love her and she loves me.
She was using you. She made you an accessory to murder.
You're wrong.
Yikes.
She got what she wanted from you, and now she is done with you. She doesn't love you, Peter. She never did. Now tell me what happened the night Erica murdered her husband. She probably told you that he was abusing her, right?
Oh.
Smacking her around, raping her?
I don't care what you say. I'm not gonna hurt Erica.
That's wild. Dang. She's got him. Like, she has him.
What do we do now? Jane.
He's thinking, what?
Oh, are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like it might be her.
You'd call me.
Yeah. Glad I did. Sooner or later, I promise you that I will catch you.
Please. If you were capable of catching me, you would have done so by now. Goodbye, Patrick.
Jane, we gotta go. I just got a call from SFPD. Peter's dead. He killed himself.
Bro.
Sleeping pills. Thorn found an empty bottle in the bathroom.
Are you kidding me?
So, sole accomplice in your crime just went and killed himself. Fortunately, however, Peter left a letter. And I'm betting it will tell us everything we need to know about the night your husband was murdered. You confess now, chances are the AG's office is going to get you a deal.
Open it. I don't believe you.
You cared about Peter. And it was your actions that drove him to kill himself. That is something that you will live with for the rest of your life.
I'll manage.
No, you won't. It'll eat you up from the inside because you cared way too much about him.
You're wrong.
No, I'm right. Just like I'm right about the first time I saw you. You are an open book to me. You're transparent, like glass.
If you think for a moment I even remotely cared about Peter, you're as gullible as he was.
Not just scared you love him, I know it. Can't you see? There's nothing you can hide from me.
You're a fool.
And you're a terrible liar. You lost, Erica. Not just some little game, you lost someone you loved.
I didn't love Peter. I could care less about him. He meant nothing to me.
Perfect. That's exactly what I was hoping to hear. Rather, that's exactly what I was hoping Peter would hear. Peter.
No way.
Thank God you're here. Don't listen to a word they say. They're telling you lies. You know how I feel about you, darling. Peter. Peter! Please!
By the way, there was a body in that bag. It wasn't Peter's. No, of course not. That's kind of obvious. It was your husband's. And I told you I would catch you. And I did.
Erica left 10 minutes into the interview. She told me to wait behind with the recorder.
Oh my god. I thought she was gonna get away with it. I really did.
No one would ever know she was gone.
He couldn't take the pressure, and now he'll testify against you, and you'll spend a very, a long time in prison.
Don't count on
It's over.
it. The jury still has to believe him. And he is, as you so accurately put it, unstable.
Erica, it's over. I'm sure of it.
Don't be. Not everyone's as smart as you.
Are you kidding me?
Someone who knows the worst side of me and still loves me.
Sounds like an amazing woman.
She was.
Damn. 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 That was a good episode. That woman is terrifying. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. I will see y'all next time.